They probably got to put that additional one in then.
And that's just sustained probation, sustained restitution. Let's limit a payment.
Okay. Yeah. Drop that off on the way by, would you? Thanks. All right, who do we have here? All right, Mr. Phillips. Mr. Phillips, you're here on, who's representing you now?
Myself. I had a call into the ACLU to Mike DeRuki, Brett Weir, and Frank Rizzo. I haven't heard any response back.
All right, well, we're set for a preliminary hearing today, correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
We got witnesses, or is he going to waive, or are you waiving, or what are you doing? You want your hearing?
Oh, absolutely not. Your Honor, I just asked to the court, we're planning on going through with this preliminary hearing. I would object to having any further proceedings due to the fact that I'm not physically present in the courtroom. I would like to inform the court, as well as the court, I'm fully aware of Criminal Rule 43. I would ask that my presence be in the courtroom, Your Honor.
All right, you understand the quarantine rules, though, right?
Yes, Your Honor. I also, due to the fact of this quarantine, I have here in response to the record reflect journal entry for the COVID-19, you sent me an administrative order, the 320, is it journaled April 6th at 9:13 a.m. I never received that as opposed to, except when I had filed a motion to dismiss as far as discharge for delaying trial under 294573 of the Ohio Revised Code. My preliminary hearing, Your Honor, is due past that time. But I see the court has acknowledged that it's a ORC law, but never received any issue of.
All right, so let me go on your motions now. So based upon the fact that the governor issued the emergency order, they backdated to March 9th, and it goes at least at this time through July 31st. They told the time that applies to these criminal rules. And so at this time, that rule does not exist based upon the fact that they put this emergency out. With respect to having a preliminary hearing in their presence, if for some reason we do have this preliminary hearing, we will have it, you will be on video, we will have the officer here who you can question, we will have the prosecutor here, and we will go through that procedure that way. And that's where all the courts in Ohio are handling these matters at this time. Knowing all that, is that what you want to do? Do you want to have your preliminary hearing?
Your Honor, I'm just asking, so we are in an understanding that there is a ORC 294573 discharge delaying trial, correct?
This is not set for trial, it's set for a preliminary hearing. And are we under the understanding that due to the pandemic, that those timings have been suspended?
I understand. I just would like to integrate to the court that we are under the assumption that this is a Ohio Revised Code law, correct?
I don't have, what law are you suggesting is there?
You got the book right there. If you look up 294573, you call it a discharge delaying trial, time for trial.
72.
Yes, that pertains to the preliminary hearing, correct, yes.
Okay.
I just would like to know, just for the record, that it is a law, correct? And maybe I'm mistaken. If I'm mistaken, then that's fine. I just want to get a clarification.
There's a law there.
Is it a law?
Listen, there's a law there. There's time frames have been suspended.
If it is a law.
All right. Are you having a preliminary hearing or not?
I haven't been able to discuss with the prosecutor, so if need be.
All right. Do you have a witness here for him?
What case, Your Honor?
So we'll have,
You know, he is not on bond.
on ours?
No, he has another felony case pending in Judge Lucci's court for which he should.
That's what I was just asking.
Is he out on our bond?
Yep.
No, I am not, no, I'm not on bond.
And there's
I'm not out on bond.
irrevocable competency evaluation pending.
Alright. So we're gonna have a preliminary hearing next week, next Monday.
Your Honor, I'm totally, objecting to any continuance. Will the continuance be charged to the state, Your Honor? I just want the record to reflect that.
Troy,
I'm objecting to a continuance.
I appreciate that, but it's like you're not paying attention to what I'm telling you. There's a pandemic,
what you're telling me,
the time limits,
I understand.
as you're talking about, don't exist at this
Okay.
time.
Well, Your Honor, I received let the record reflect, a journal entry dated April 6th at 9:13 a.m. deciding for the COVID order 19, but there is no House Bill 197, there is no COVID-19, we have nothing to reflect in the blocks as to the material legally as to what COVID-19 order 320 is. So if I haven't received that in writing, how could I object, how could I possibly know what was going on? It seems to the fact that the Painesville Municipal Court is just basically doing whatever they feel and want, and I find it booferism, Your Honor.
You mentioned that before. All right, so we're going to have a preliminary hearing next week. Is there anything additional that you need?
I would just ask at this point in time also, let the record reflect, on April 7th, it's docketed at 1:08 p.m. that I put in a plea of not guilty, and you had additional conditions to checkmark comply with meds. Your Honor, I'm still yet to receive my mental health medication. I'm diagnosed bipolar, PTSD, and schizophrenia. I have yet to have my medication due to the coronavirus and the COVID-19 order. I would ask that a personal bond be instated so I can receive proper medical attention.
All right. All right, so we're going to have a preliminary hearing next week, okay?
Okay.
Be prepared to have that. We're going to go through a full hearing. We're going to have witnesses here. You will appear by video, and you will have an opportunity to cross-examine them, if you so choose.
Anything to bond, Your Honor? We still set at the $50,000. Can I receive a personal bond to obtain proper medical treatment, sir?
Bond is set.
So I still, your motion is simply says comply with meds. I have yet to receive my medication, Your Honor.
You know, you also had a bond revoked over in felony world. You understand?
So you're going to continue my bond? Well, if I'm not getting out, then I can receive a personal bond and get proper medical treatment, correct?
If you apply for the medical order, there'll be a doctor there.
I just want to comply with the...
All right, we're all set with him.
Okay, thank you, Your Honor. Appreciate it.
You're going to have a hearing on it. Yeah. Kelly Loudon? What are we doing, Kelly? Oh, this is the wife.
Well, here's what I want to do, Your Honor. This client works for the Job County Sheriff.
How you doing?
She's going to lose her job if she
Okay.
gets convicted of this. She has nothing prior, so I told Joe that I would offer him diversion. Basically, she just pays the diversion fee and we're done. As long as you're okay with that.
Yeah, they just want to pay, she paid, and then,
And then, the case gets dismissed.
you want to do it, can she do it today?
She's going to do it today. She's in the car right now.
I don't know what a diversion fee is.
$300.
I don't think it's, okay. With counsel, she's getting her, well,
You want her, she's in her car, Your Honor. You want her to come to court?
She'll lose her job too, right?
She's gonna lose her job, that's why I'm
What's she
asking
do
for the
for?
diversion.
I'll just, on the back of the jacket, I'll just do the pretrial diversion there. Just take it up there, take it to the clerk's office, and they'll just handle it up there.
Okay,
Okay?
thank you.
Am I in trouble for doing that?
No.
All right. Thank you. Good luck. We'll see you.
One thing I would see is that I used to work in Cleveland, Marine Corps almost 50 years ago. Nothing ever changes.
No, it doesn't.
It says Mr. Collier, right? Yes. It's getting reset for 1 week, if you want to, like, or someone let them know. It was months later.
Mr. Collier?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Collier, my name's Paul Malczewski. We don't have your case sitting right here. I have the prosecutor in front of me. I'm sorry, the public defender in front of me. My understanding is that, you would like to have your preliminary hearing, is that correct?
What case is this about, Your Honor? I really don't know which one is this. Is this for me to register, or is this the new, is this the,
Both cases.
Both cases.
I'm confused. Both cases?
Yeah.
Which one my public defender want to do? Because I got my lawyer, I already hired me a lawyer for
Who's your
the
lawyer?
felony case. I already hired me a lawyer for the felony case.
Who'd you hire?
Fiance name, huh?
Who'd you hire?
I hired Issa. My fiance got the name and everything, she already hired me. I can give you her number. He's supposed to be coming down here to see me this week, for my felony case, but for me not registering, me supposed to be not registering, that was already taken care of, Your Honor. I was already in the system and everything. I had just moved back to Lake County from Stark County. I was already registered in Stark County. My paperwork was already put through. My parole officer know everything. I moved to Lake County, and I came to Lake County Sheriff Department, and I registered my name there when I was told from my parole farm hearing to register my name there. As soon as I came down there, 3 days later, they put a warrant out for my arrest, saying that I was in Lake County over 20 days, and they put a warrant out for my arrest saying that I was not registered, and I was already in the computer. You can call my parole. You can call my parole officer and everything, man. All this stuff is verified, sir. I got on an ankle bracelet GPS for my restriction of not registering my name.
All right, so your other attorney's gonna handle the trafficking case, is that my understanding?
Yes, sir.
All right, well, I don't have him here, so I guess my concern is, does he know about this matter?
Yes, I talked to him 2 days ago, sir.
And did he know, was he supposed to be here today?
Yes, I just talked to my girl. I told him to call him and tell him I have a preliminary hearing today, but I don't know what's going on. We only can come out like every hour, and I only been getting to come out like 15 minutes. I haven't been able to use the phone like that, you know?
All right, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna reset it for next week. If your attorney gets a hold of me, at least it'll be set for next week. If he gets a hold of us and we need to have it sooner than that, or we have to have you over here earlier than that, then we will do that, okay? But have the lawyer reach out to the court and to the prosecutor's office, okay?
Yes, sir.
All right, we'll talk to you. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir.
We're resetting Bucky. Because I just probably just had, sometimes it's easier to have these, is it easier to have the hearings? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, just give me how it is.
I'm surprised you tuned me out. It's probably better. No, we have not.
Engineering honors.
All right, sir, how you doing? Who do I have here? What's your name, sir?
David Holly.
All right,
Holly, David.
all right, Mr. Holly, let's see what you're doing here. So why we have Mr. Holly here?
Because he's in jail and the domestic, this is a pretrial, but you can't proceed.
Okay. All right. What do you got, Russ?
Your Honor, I'm not discussed it. I haven't been able to hold this one prior to today, just that your case was open on Friday afternoon. I wasn't able to hold it.
All right. So want you want me to step out and you can talk with him?
Sure.
All right, Mr. Holly, your attorney's going to talk with you. Come on up here. You can chit chat.
Okay.
David, can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Hi.
Hi, my name's Russ O'Connor. I'm an attorney at the Public Defender's Office. I've been appointed to represent you in regards to your case. So, I've been able to go through the report a little bit, but basically the prosecutor's offer, and this is only if you're looking to resolve the case, but if you were looking to resolve the case, he would ask that you plead to the domestic, but he would give you credit for time served, so that would mean you'd get out of jail today, but he'd be recommending you be placed on probation and have to do drug and alcohol treatment as well as mental health treatment. Now, if you wish to fight this case, which from the report, I don't know if it's worthwhile, but it may be worthwhile at least getting a closer look at things, then what we would need to do is reset it for another pretrial or set it for trial. But if you are looking to resolve your case, that is the offer on the table today.
Yeah, I'm not going to do that. I'm already taking steps for mental health and
All right, so do you want me to set it for another pretrial then, while we look to see what we can do on your case?
yes, because I still have to call. My wife works at Beacon Health, and that's where my whatever's
Okay,
going to be.
so we'll do that, and I'll be in contact so we can discuss your case a little more detail, go over what exactly happened that day. Does that sound good?
Okay. Yeah, I got one problem though. My house burned down, so my address, the address is still current, but I like to get it shifted to my place of employment instead, since I got a temporary.
Do you have that address?
restraining.
What's the ad for your, all right.
It's 8073
All right,
North Ridge Road,
North Ridge Road,
in Perry.
area.
I'm not supposed to be I'm not supposed to have contact with my wife or at the address.
All right.
And actually, I'm not even supposed to be on her work premises.
All right. Do you have an alternative place you could stay at temporarily during this case, or no?
Yeah, at that address, that 8073,
You can stay there?
yes.
All right. And one of those, what's your bond set at right now?
It's 10% of, it's like $600 with the 10%, so $5,000,
All right.
but I can't come up with it.
Well, we'll see if we'll talk to the judge briefly on that, all right?
Okay.
Whenever he's ready. We're gonna...
I'm not even in the phone system, so I can't call him.
be reset. We're also hoping to be heard on bond. He's currently at 5,000, 10%. He's not in a position where he'd be able to afford that, but we do have an alternative address where he can stay.
Yeah, who's he gonna stay with?
He can stay at the address that's 8073 Norfolk Road at Perry, Ohio.
Who's that with?
Morgan Smith. Your Honor, I'm not even in the phone system, so I can't even like call anybody post bond, so I'm asking to be placed on one of their personal.
Well, who's Morgan Smith?
It's a guy I keep the land for. I keep the grounds there. I don't make a set amount of dollars. If I need $10, I ask for $10. If I need $200, I ask for $200. I basically maintain his land while he stays at his other property.
And what other property does he stay at?
It's 1946 Atkins Road in Trumbull County. I'm basically supposed to maintain his property, his land.
How long has he been in? Like 2 weeks?
Days at this point.
It's 14, 15 now. I came in on Sunday, 2 Sundays ago. Sunday at 10 o'clock, 2 weeks ago.
There's no hospitalization or anything like that on this case.
I also like to notify the court I'll probably be pursuing a divorce and maybe work release. The police have been over our house like 5 times in the last 2 months, and it just keeps getting worse. She's got a temporary restraining order on me. Every time I go there to try to help her out, it just gets worse.
This is the one, and again, David, please don't participate in this, I just want to talk to your attorney. This is the one where allegedly you punched her in the eye,
Yeah, but there was no sign of injury or anything.
but there's no signs of injuries, right?
And I think Morgan County is saying he recognizes that it's not in his interest to be in contact with her. So that's going to be an issue for him.
Well, he can't be. All right, this David Hawley, we're talking about amending his bond. He's got 5,000 cash security. This is the one where he punched his wife in the eye.
Yes.
Although the officer did not observe any physical injuries to her face at the time, however, she complaining of discomfort.
She does have a CPO in place.
Yeah, so I was gonna give him a PR bond or a co-signature. I was thinking along the lines of a co-signature, but he mentioned that he hasn't been able to contact anybody to sign.
Okay.
You any issues?
I mean, the victim's not indicated any issues, as long as he follows the CPO, she, just wants to be left alone by him, so I don't think there'd be any issues with him getting out as long as he abided by the court order.
Okay, Richard, or David, I'm sorry. I've been waiting for Richard. We're gonna amend the bond to a PR, okay? Which means you're gonna get out. No use of alcohol or drugs, no contact with Tracy, okay? David.
Do you have a court date now?
That means no contact with Tracy. No, I don't have a court date for you. You'll get a new court date. You will be in here. No contact with Tracy. When you get out, go contact the Cedar Public Defender, okay?
Okay, thank you, Your Honor.
All right.
Like, yeah.
Step over.
Did you think those 50 bonds were high on either one of those cases? Those other cases.
The one?
Both the other two anyways. I mean, basically,
Your Honor, that's all we have for today. Mr. Llewellyn wasn't able to make it up here today.
okay, thank you. Thank you, guys.
Thanks, Your Honor. Have a good day.
Way back when, it used to be 40 grand. That's gotta be like, I'm thinking 20 years ago,
Right.
when I was downtown Cleveland. Yeah. Case number 20 CRA 626, Nicole Golding.